Catastrophic flooding hits Libya as dam collapse washes neighborhoods into sea, say officials. Thousands of people are feared dead in Libya after Storm Daniel brought so much rain to the northeast that 2 dams collapsed in one region, sweeping entire neighborhoods into the sea. More than 2,000 people have died and about 6,000 more are missing in the badly affected city of Derna, where 2 dams collapsed under the pressure of flooding, according to Ahmed Mizmari, spokesperson for the eastern-based Libyan National Army. As a consequence, 3 bridges were destroyed. The flowing water carried away entire neighborhoods, eventually depositing them into the sea, he said. CNN has not been able to independently verify the number of deaths, and Mizmari did not give a source for the number of dead and missing. The Red Crescent in Benghazi earlier estimated 150 to 250 people are dead in Derna, according to Reuters. The head of Libya's Emergency and Ambulance Authority, Osama Ali, told CNN that after the dam collapse all of the water headed to an area near Derna, which is a mountainous coastal area. Homes and valleys were washed away by strong muddy currents carrying vehicles and debris, he added. Phone lines in the city are also down, complicating rescue efforts, Ali said, with workers unable to enter Derna due to the heavy destruction. Ali said authorities didn't anticipate the scale of the disaster. The weather conditions were not studied well, the seawater levels and rainfall were not studied, the wind speeds, there was no evacuation of families that could be in the path of the storm and in valleys, Ali said. Libya was not prepared for a catastrophe like that. It has not witnessed that level of catastrophe before. We are admitting there were shortcomings even though this is the first time we faced that level of catastrophe, Ali told Al Hurra channel earlier. Mizmari, the LNA spokesperson, said the floods have affected several cities, including Al-Baida, Al-Marj, Tobruk, Takinis, Al-Bayada, and Bata, as well as the eastern coast all the way to Benghazi. Libya, a country of 6 million people, has been split between warring factions since 2014, following the 2011 NATO-backed uprising against Muammar Gaddafi. The head of Libya's Eastern Parliament-backed government, Osama Hamad, described the situation as catastrophic and unprecedented, according to a report from state news organization Libyan news agency, Lana. Footage shared on social media showed submerged cars, collapsed buildings, and torrents of water rushing through streets. Hospitals in the eastern city of Beta were evacuated after severe flooding from rainfall caused by a heavy storm, videos shared by the medical center of Beta on Facebook showed. The United Nations in Libya is closely following the emergency caused by severe weather conditions in the eastern region of the country, said the United Nations support mission in Libya in a post on X. Several countries have sent their condolences and offered aid to Libya as rescue teams scramble to find survivors under the debris and rubble. Turkey's disaster agency saying Monday that it will mobilize 150 search and rescue personnel, along with tents, rescue vehicles, and other supplies such as generator. The U.S. Embassy in Libya said on X, formerly known as Twitter, that it was in close contact with the United Nations and with authorities in Libya to determine how quickly we can bring assistance to bear where it is most needed. United Arab Emirates President Zayed Al Nahyan has directed to send aid and search and rescue teams while offering his condolences to those affected by the catastrophe, state news agency reported. Egypt's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi also extended his condolences to Libya. I wish a speedy recovery for the injured, and I hope that the crisis will pass quickly with Libyans standing together in unity, el-Sisi said in a statement on social media. The weekend's rain is the result of the remnants of a very strong low-pressure system, which was officially named Storm Daniel by the National Meteorological Services in southeastern Europe. The storm brought catastrophic flooding to Greece last week before moving into the Mediterranean and developed into a tropical-like cyclone known as a metacane. These systems can bring dangerous conditions to the Mediterranean Sea and coastal countries, similar to tropical storms and hurricanes in the Atlantic or typhoons in the Pacific. The remains of the storm are affecting northern Libya and will slowly head east toward northern Egypt. Rainfall for the next 2 days could reach 50 millimeters. This region averages less than 10 millimeters across the whole of September.